Inquiry into the Public Investment Corporation continues today, and Iqbal Surve has been on the stand for the second day. I understand they are now on a break. Let's take you there live and to my colleague Heidi Jokos. Heidi, I understand you have businessman Iqbal Surve with you.
That's a long 20 seconds, sir.
Yes, Michelle, I'm going to go straight into it. Thank you, Dr. Surve, for your time in agreeing to speak to eNCA. I have two questions for you. The first question is, given the fact that the PIC has invested in two of your companies, AO Technology as well as independent media, do you believe that proper processes were followed in terms of acquiring that funding from the PIC?
Of course, I believe proper processes were followed. I indicated that today. And we are delighted that the PIC is a shareholder of both those companies, and we're happy with that.
Second question, you have been heavily implicated throughout this Commission of Inquiry. Your name has been mentioned a number of times, specifically about your very close relationship with the former CEO, Dan Machila. What are your thoughts on that?
Heidi, nothing has been implicated. The facts are that you and eNCA have focused on myself. I think it's regrettable. I think you've thrown, as Jesse Duarte has said, you are no longer ethical journalists. That's the problem, right? The problem is that you are factional. The problem is that you are not independent. The problem is that you're running an agenda. And the truth is that none of that has happened at the PIC. I want to give you some advice as eNCA. Is go back to the basics of journalism. Be honest. Be truthful. If you don't, you're undermining this democracy.
Mr. Surve, where were we not truthful?
At all times. In fact, you will learn very shortly that you will receive a summons from our attorneys based on what happened at the PIC inquiry and based on what your journalists have said and what your news bulletins have said. So you're doing a huge disservice to this country. I'm asking you, as a public institution, as a broadcaster, to be honest, to be truthful. If you can do that, you serve this country right. It's important for journalism, for you to be able, for you as a young journalist, it's so important to be able to do that. Thank you very much, Heidi. I gave you your 2 minutes, now I have to go. Thank you.